This rink is decidedly cold.
Yeah, and it's small too. Woo! All right, you taking a shot here? All right, I'm going around the other way. I'm going the other side. Woo, it's cold. All right, Woodbury's out in the zone. Looks like Ali Myrink is in net tonight for us. Trying to get it out in the zone. They do. Here comes Mandy McNerney hustling after it. Good pressure. There's no red line here. I've been on the end of my spot. There's no red line. Wow. All right. Everybody should be up and now running. Link is on. We're going. Here comes the SpartaCats. Here comes Ani Retka bringing it down into the zone. Fighting for it. Gets it over to McNerney. McNerney takes a swing at it, but just missed it. Oh. BD Johnson tried to keep it in and did not. Well, let me rephrase. That wasn't against BD. Sorry, Elise. It just came out. She was hustling to get over there. All right, let's start fresh. Hey, everybody. Christian Mondick here. Saturday nights. SpartaCats versus Woodbury Predators. 13:21 remaining in this first period. We'll play 3 15-minute periods. There will not be a ZAM. Mondick on the blue line, waiting for Boyder to get back on. Sends it in. Shot. Goalie kick pad save. Comes back out to Mondick. Mondick sends it down to Boyder. Boyder gets it behind the net. It's a really small section behind that. This is a small rink, actually, now looking at it. And Woodbury gets it up along the sides. Rowland tried to keep it in. Bounces out. Johnson up to Smith. Smith's dancing with it on the blue line. We're going to call Kira on offsides. So. Woover. All right, Boyder in center. Mondick to her left. Smith to her right. Johnson and Rowling are your defense. Boyder gets tripped up. Mondick knocks it into the zone. Mondick gets a piece of that one, but Woodbury still pushes it through. Johnson ends up with it. Sends it back down into the zone. Boyder with a piece of it now. Here comes Johnson. Nope. Woodbury got a piece of it as well. Smith gets an angle on it and gets it down. They're going back behind the net. They send it along the boards. Rowling dumped it down, but Woodbury was right there and knocked it in. Boyder's there. Johnson's also backing her up. Trying to get it out in front of the net. It does not end up there. It's in the corner. Smith's trying to get it out now. Nope. Woodbury knocks it back into the zone. Johnson doubles back. Gets it up to Mondick. Mondick gets it, trying to get it to neutral ice. Woodbury keeps it back in the zone. Mondick peels off. Here comes Aspen Nygaard. Puck comes out to Smith. Goes into neutral ice. Smith peels off, but Aspen's there. Great hustle and pressure by Aspen. Way to go, Aspen. D2D pass by Woodbury. Woodbury sends it up along the boards. That should be an ice. It's going to be an icing on the Predators. Coming back down here to my end of the rink. All right. Solis is out there with McAttack, Gunderson. Retka in center. To her left is Nygaard. To her right is McNerney. Hockey dads are exactly opposite on the other side of the rink from me. All right. Again, it is a small rink, so it may not be the best view with the X-Spot. Oh! Woodbury fanned on it, and Aspen was right there. Puck comes out to McAttack. Aspen recovers, gets it back to Mac as well. Mac doubles back, sends it down behind the net. Woodbury's going to recover it. Aspen with some good pressure there. Way to go, Aspen. Trying to get it to McNerney. Oh, so close. Good job, Aspen. McNerney's fighting for it. Oh, sends Woodbury into the boards. Girl more along the lines fell. McNerney was pushing there. So, all right. Retka's got it. Trying to center it. Nope. Goes back to Solis. Solis trying to get up along the boards to Mondick. Puck bounced off Mondick's skates. Went back towards our zone to be offsides on Woodbury. Just in case anyone is curious, it is cold in this rink. For my heated vest. Actually, no, I can't because I haven't worn it yet this season. So, Superstition. All right, puck is dropped. Boyder there. Puck comes out to center ice with Smith. Smith's bringing it in. Woodbury's pushing hard on her, though. Smith with a good move there. Shot. Puck's bouncing down. Oh, Smith got hit from behind. Puck is right there. Mondick falls back. Gunderson's pushing it into Smith. Good job. Way to go, McAttack. Puck comes around the side. There goes Boyder after it. Trying to stop it. Solis keeps it at the blue line. Oh, goodness me. Girls just kind of ran into each other there. I don't know if you saw that. With the blue lines, we offsides on Woodbury. Woo! 10:27 remaining in this first period. Woo! Puck gets dropped. Boyder hits it out to Mondick. Rowling gets it up to Mondick. Mondick dumps it into the zone. Oh, Smith got a piece of that one. Boyder was chasing down Woodbury. Boyder with a stick lift there, but Woodbury dumps it back behind our nets. Alley hits it back to Laskowski. Laskowski's fighting for the puck behind the net now. Rolling's back there fighting in front of the crease. Trying to get it up to Mondick. They do. Mondick's looking, bounces it up off the boards, gets it to neutral ice. Smith, oh, she got a piece of it, but she didn't know she got it. Offsides on Woodbury. Beach Boys. USA would be surfing. Okay, I won't sing. Sorry, everybody. Retka in center. McNerney to her right. Nygaard to her left. Woodbury brings the puck down into the zone. Rowling still out there with Laskowski. Nygaard's pressuring the D at the point. They center it, trying to get it out. They do. They get up to Retka. Nope, that's McNerney. McNerney dumps it in. Great job, Maddie McNerney. Good hustle by Maddie as well, chasing down Woodbury behind. Here comes Johnson and Mack attack. Woodbury sends a puck across ice to center ice. Mack comes out with it, sends it to Johnson. Nygaard was calling for it. McNerney got a piece of it, and she's hustling down. Way to go, Maddie. Oh. There you go, Retka. Good job by Ani Retka there. Ani was trying to center it. She lost control of it. She's got 3 Woodbury girls. They just took Ani down, and Ani's still fighting. I can see her right here in front of me. She's laying on her back, still fighting for that puck. Oh, Johnson tried to take a swing out of it, fanned on it. D-to-D pass, Gunnarsson to Johnson. Johnson up to Retka. Retka up to Mondick. Mondick with the shot. Goes left, right of the goalie. Puck's back behind the net. There goes Smith after it. Ooh, Woodbury's fast. They're flying. Here comes Boyder out for it. Puck's in neutral ice. Gunnarsson's trying to get it. She does. Go, Mac. Skate right there. Skate right through there. There you go, Mac. Attack. Take a shot. Shot. Oh, it goes right to the goalie. Viv with a shot. Oh, right in front of the net. Comes back. Viv comes out with it. Doubles back. Ooh, good move there by Vivian. She's trying to get her. Oh, she almost had her favorite wraparound there. It bounced off the goalie. Skate and came out. Great job by Boyder there at neutral ice. So the puck could go to Smith. Defense peels off. We now have Solis and Laskowski out there. Viv keeps it in. Boyder then keeps it in. Boyder gets an elbow from behind. Smith takes down. Oh, come on! You're going to call that? What about the 2 right here? All right, Avery Smith's going in the box. 7:52 remaining in this first period. I mean, they put Viv and Boyd in the boards over here. Avery barely tapped that girl and she fell over. All right, 7:52. SpartaCats on the penalty kill. Nygaard's out there. McNerney. Shot. There you go. Great poke check there. I think that was Haley Laskowski. Yep, Haley Laskowski and Johnson are your defense. Nygaard's applying some pressure there. Got a piece of it. Good job, Aspen. Broke it up. Johnson doubles back with it. She's trying to get it up to Nygaard. The defense intercepts. There you go, Aspen. Aspen's got 2 girls on her now, fighting for that puck. Johnson's now got it back behind the net. Minute and a half remaining in this penalty kill. Good reach there by McNerney. Caused some disruption. Woodbury gets it out. Neutral ice. They're going to have to double back and get it now. They're going to call another penalty on the SpartaCats. Goalie's off now. It's going to be 6-on-4. I don't know what it's for. I couldn't see it. But I did raise my arms up in frustration. So, all right, 3-on-5. Smith's in there still for 1:03. There's 6:55 remaining in this first period. Boyd, Laskowski, and Johnson's in the box now. Here comes McAttack. All right, 3-on-5 for your SpartaCats. D-to-D pass, Woodbury. Boyder's trying to get a piece of it. Shot goes left of Alley. Smith clears. Oh, tried to clear it out. Not Smith. That was McAttack. Boyder's there fighting for it. Shot. Way high shot. Alley got a piece of it. 44 seconds. D at the point. Sends it across ice to the D. There goes Boyder after it. Shot. Missed the net completely. Another one comes out to the D. Shot. Alley save. Kick pad save. Great job by Alley. 2 saves there by Myrink. They're fighting for the puck. There's 2 girls back. Boyder's sitting there holding on to it. He's fighting for it. Alley with another kick pad save. Coming around, they tried to do a wraparound on Alley. And Alley got a save. Way to go, Alley. Myrink. All right. 14 seconds with Avery Smith still on the box. Here comes Solace now. McAttack heels off. And 1:11 with Johnson still in there. 6:05 remaining in this first period. Let's get Smith out, everybody. D-to-D pass. We're going to take a shot. Alley just gobbles it up. All right, we've got Laskowski out there now. With Solace and I want to say that's Kira. 9 seconds. How did that only take 2 seconds off the clock? I'm next to the goalie, so that's why she's slamming her stick on the ground. 2 seconds. All right, Allie's going to cover it up. Nope, puck comes back out. Smith is out now on the ice. We're going to send it up to her in neutral ice. There we go. No, come on! Oh, wave it off! All right, here comes Redka and Rolling is out there with Smith and Solace. Defense sends up with the puck, sends it across ice. Shot, Alley gets a block. Backhand by Woodbury, goes right of Alley. There we go, gets it up to Smith with the backhands. Avery's looking to bring it in the zone. Got her poke checked. But Redka's there. Oh, they bounced it off Redka behind her. Redka sends it across ice. 23 seconds left with Johnson still in the box. Shot, they try to center it. Intercepted by Ani Redka, who looks to bring it in, sends it across ice, bounces it off. A Woodbury girl, great pass there by Ani Redka. Here comes Mondick and McAttack out there. Woodbury sends it up along the boards. And the power penalty kill is over. Johnson is out. Shot on Alley. Alley with a kick pad save out to the side. They center it on her. Alley gets another save there. Another great save by Alley. SpartaCats are coming out with the puck. I'm pretty sure it's rolling with it. He's trying to get it up to Mondick. Woodbury dumps it back in the zone. Sends it across ice to Aspen Nygaard. McAttack knocks it in the neutral zone. Here comes Boyder out there. She's fighting for it. Puck's in neutral ice. Woodbury doubles back. Bounces it up along the boards. Rolling gets it to Mondick. Mondick backhands it to Boyder. Oh, come on! There you go. There we go. Yep. They did call that one. Okay. Thank you. All right. So now the SpartaCats are going on the power play. There's 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this first period. 2-minute power play. Number 2 for Woodbury's in the box. All right. Boyder in center. Here comes Smith and Mondick. Johnson and McAttack. Viv ends up with it. Shot. Goalie gobbles it up. That took a second. That seemed a little bit longer than a second. I don't know if they're running this clock right. So maybe they're making up for the one on us. All right, Boyder in center. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson sends it across ice to Mac. Mac sends it down the zone, bouncing around. Avery Smith's there with it. Smith tried to send it across ice to Boyder. He knew with a pinch there. Great play there by Woodbury. Boyder ends up with it. Fans on it. So close. Boyder got a shot. Goalie didn't even see it and was sitting right there in front. Take a shot, Mac attack. Mac to Boyder. Yeah! Boyder with the deflection in. SpartaCats up 1-0. Way to go, Kira Boyd, with the assist from Mac attack. And I believe Avery Smith sent it back there to her as well. All right, here comes Redka, Nygaard, and McNerney rolling in. I want to say that's Laskowski back there. Puck is dropped. McNerney got her stick lifted. It was close. Good play there by Maddie McNerney, blocking Woodbury from getting the puck into the zone. D-to-D pass to get up into neutral ice. Woodbury doubles back with it now. Sends it up along the boards. Still fighting for it in neutral ice. There's 3 SpartaCats and 2 Woodbury Predators. I can't see who has it. Ends up in our zone. They're trying to get it out. Shot on Alley. Alley with the kick pad save to the right. Poke check there by Rolling. Woodbury ends up with it right in front of the net. Alley covers it up. Woo! All right, 3:06 remaining in this first period. Your SpartaCats are up 1-0. Sorry, I had to do a double take. They still have the penalty up there. They didn't take it off. So I want to make sure that was, in fact, a goal. Because stranger things have happened. Puck is dropped back behind the net. Smith, Boyd, and Mondick are out there. Johnson and puck's up in neutral ice. I'm going to say Laskowski's still out there. Keep it in. They do. Boyder's got it. Good job by Kira Boyd. Yep. Woodbury's going back in the box. Yep. Woodbury's going back in the box. It was rough. They elbowed Boyder right in the Boyd's there. Boyd's there. Huh. They elbowed Boyder into the boards there. All right. Smith, Boyd, and Redka are your forwards. Mac attack and Johnson are your defense. 2:47 remaining in this first period. Puck is dropped. Smith ends up with it. Gets it back to Johnson. Oh, just out of our range. It's in neutral ice. Johnson back to Mac attack. Mac sends it up to Redka. Redka with the move. There's another one. Yep. That's a hook. That's a hook on Woodbury now. So SpartaCats are going up 5-on-3. 2:32 remaining in this first period. There's 1:46 on the first penalty. There's 2 minutes now on the second penalty. Boyder in center, Rick to her left, Smith to her right. Puck comes out in the corner. Woodbury sends it down. Johnson with a kick on it. Sends it across ice to Mac attack. Mac sends it back to Johnson. Johnson with a shot. Boyder with the deflection goes over the net for a field goal. Smith's trying to get it in front to Boyder. And there we go. Redka knocks it in the back. Smith sends it up to Boyder. Boyder took a shot. Redka cleans it up. You got to put both penalties back out there. There's still one penalty. So they just deleted both penalties. I think it's like 1:47. They killed all the penalties off the clock. Even though Woodbury does only have 4 out there. So they hit delete all penalties instead of delete player penalty. So 1:30. All right, I thought it was like 1:47, but okay, why not? 2:16 remaining in this first period. SpartaCats are up 2-0, 2 power play goals. Puck is dropped. Woodbury sends it back. Johnson with it, sends it across ice to Mac attack. Mac's going to get up along the boards to Smith. Smith brings it in. Oh, but Smith gets poke check there. Woodbury tries to bring it out. Smith doubles back over the blue line, so he's got to come back on sides. Smith got a stick lifted. Got another poke check there on Smith. Mac's going to keep it in, though, as Woodbury knocks it back. And Woodbury's going to push it through. Woodbury and Boyder is just fighting down. Yep, Woodbury's going back in the box. They just hit Kira from behind. Here comes Ani. She's bringing it down. Sends it across ice to Boyder. Boyder with the shot right in front. Oh, it was a great one-timer. All right. Woodbury's like, who? You hit Kira from behind. She got in front of you. All right. So now we're going back up 5-on-3. Here comes Mondick, Retka, Johnson, McKenzie, Gunderson, and McNerney. All right, so 1:34 remaining in the first period. 49 seconds. Nope, Retka's off. Here comes Nygaard. 1:34. 49 on the first penalty, 2 minutes on the second penalty. Puck gets bounced back. Here comes McAttack with it. Looking to bring it in. Mondick's just being tied up and held there. McNerney comes out with it. Take a shot, Matty. Take a shot, Matty. Oh, great save there by the goalie. Mondick with it now. Doubles back. Cycles to Nygaard. She tried, but Woodbury got a poke check on it. Mondick back to Gunderson. Gunderson to Johnson. Johnson lifts on it. Oh, it does get a shot off. Mondick comes around the boards with it. Gets it to Nygaard. Mondick's fighting in front. Push it to the net. Aspen sends it back to Gunderson. Gunderson with a shot. Puck bounce. Good save by the goalie there. Woodbury doubles it up. Johnson's going to pinch it. Good fight there by Ellie to keep it in. All right, one of the power plays is over. We still have 40 seconds remaining in the first period and 1:06 remaining in this period. Take a shot, Aspen. There you go. Oh, good shot, Aspen. Mondick comes out with it now. Mondick's looking. He's going to take a shot from the point. Goalie just covers it up and gobbles it up. All right, 26.1 remaining in this first period. Your SpartaCats are up 2-0. And they're on a power play. $52 seconds still remaining. Okay, Boyd, Smith, and Nygaard are still out there. Laskowski and Johnson are your D. Oh, Woodbury sent it all the way around the boards. And they're going to wave this one off because Woodbury's going to get to it first. Good hustle there by Woodbury. About 10 seconds left. They send it across ice. 8 seconds. Smith ends up with it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Dumps it down. And, they're going to call an icing with 0.7 seconds remaining in this first period. I'm going to start walking down the other way. We still got 27 seconds on this power play. 0.7 seconds on the period. Woodbury pulls their goalie. Why not? Give them 6 or give them 5-on-5 down there with 0.7. Puck is dropped. It's the end of the first. See you in 60 seconds, everybody. All right, starting the second period, your SpartaCats are up 2-0 on a power play for 17 seconds. Boyder's out there, Smith to her left. Retka to her right. Retka got taken down. Oh, there we go. Keeping it in. Good job, girls. Puck's bouncing around. Mac attack with a shot. Boyder's tied up. Retka's tied up. Retka back to Mac attack. Mac. Oh, deflection. Couple deflections. Oh, shot just went wide right left of the goalie. Watch your back, Mac. Watch your back. Woodbury comes out of the box. Mac gets it back to Retka. Boyder dumps it down. Retka's there keeping it in. Good job on Retka. Puck's just sitting there. Boyder gets it back to Gunderson. Gunderson takes a step up. Shot. Goalie gloves it. All right, 14-19. You know what? We're going to roll up the hoodie because, boy, is it cold in here. Woo! All right. McNerney in center. To her left is Mondick. To her left is Nygaard. Defense is rolling, and Laskowski gets it back to Laskowski. Laskowski's trying to get a shot. Oh, goes up in the air, and the goalie pretty much fair catches it. If you're thinking of like football for Super Bowl night tomorrow night, puck was flying up in the air, and goalie just kind of caught it in her hands. Woodbury with the poke check there on the puck. Aspen comes out with it, trying to center it. Woodbury knocks it along the boards. Saul Rollings there, dumps it in. Woodbury's going to ice it. 13:56 remaining in the second period. Even though the clock does say for the first period. All right, McNerney in center. Woodbury comes out with the puck. They have applying some pressure. Woodbury sends it back behind the boards. They tried to get it out, but Skowski's there and keeps it in. Woodbury doubles back. Oh, McNerney had a part of it on her skates, and it just bounced between them. Good try, Maddie. Woodbury's coming down, rolling with a great poke check there. Pushes it out. Oh. Allie with the cover. All right, here comes Boyd, Retka, and Smith. Mac attack and Salas. Boyd ends up with it behind the net. Doubles back, trying to get it to Smith. She does. Smith's looking to bring it down. Gets it into the zone. Woodbury pushes her into the boards. Retka there. Good job by Retka with the stick lift. Getting in the way of Woodbury. Fighting for it. Puck comes out to the side. Here comes Smith after it. Woodbury doubles back with it, though. Retka with a great poke check there. Puck's bouncing around. Actually, it's just sitting there. I can actually see it. Woodbury's trying to kick it out. Everyone's just kind of tied up. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a great job by Ani. Just knocked it right out in front of the net as the puck was bouncing around. Good job, Ani. That was so close. Woodbury coming down. Boyder with a bunch of stick lifts there on Woodbury. Sends it across ice to Smith. Smith brings it into the zone. Smith's dancing with it. Smith tried to take a shot. Got deflected on the way. Oh. Good shot there by Retka. Bounced off the goalie's blocker. Puck's coming out. Good pinch there by Gunderson. Gets it back to Boyder. Boyder was looking to get it to defense. She does. Gets it back to Johnson. Johnson pushes through. Takes a shot. Hits a shin pad. Here comes McNerney. Mondick and Nygaard are out there now. Woodbury lost it there. Good with some forecheck pressure. Woodbury's going to get it back to neutral ice. And that's going to be on Allie on net, so this will not be icing. Oh! Puck came out right to Woodbury. They took a shot. Allie got a save on it. McNerney's going. She's got three girls on her. Sends it across ice to Mondick. Mondick brings it in. Mondick's looking. Oh, loses it. Woodbury's there. Bring it up. Mondick loses an edge. Gets it to Aspen in front. Aspen gets it. Oh, puck's bouncing everywhere. Oh, Woodbury hit it back towards their own goalie, but hit it over the net. Viv, keep your stick down. Woodbury's bringing it out to neutral ice. Great job there by Nola Rolling. Woodbury sends it back behind the net. Trying to get it up to Aspen. Aspen's trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Get it to Viv. Viv's got pressure coming. Viv dumps it in. It's not going to be an icing. She just got enough across the line. Here comes Boyd, Smith, Retka, Laskowski, and Gunderson. Sends it all the way to Alley. That's an icing on Woodbury. Coming back down. Boyder in center, trying to get it back to Laskowski. Smith has it. She's trying to center it. Woodbury ends up with it, pushing back the other way. McAtack's got it. Woodbury brings it into the zone. That should have been offsides. Shot on Alley. Alley with a save. SpartaCat hit it out to the side, clear it. Woodbury keeps it in the zone, but there's Smith. She intercepts at central ice. Pushing down, looking to make a move. Oh, goalie slid just in time to block it. Puck comes out. Laskowski, slipped off her stick there. Woodbury recovers, brings it back to neutral ice. Oh, Woodbury fans on it now too. Puck's in the corner. Go, Mac. Skate, Mac attack. Skate, Mac. Mac with some really good moves, bringing it in. Oh, good poke check there by Woodbury, but Mac's still fighting for it. Woodbury's going to send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing. Coming back. All right, McNerney, Mondick, and Nygaard. Solis and Johnson are your D. Woodbury comes back around with the puck behind the net. Sends it up along the boards. They center it. Gets it back to neutral ice. Poke check there. Woodbury brings it in. Solis has it behind the net now. Trying to get up to Mondick. They do. Mondick's trying to get it out. Mondick got intercepted there by Woodbury. Alley with the save. Woodbury with the shot. 9:21 remaining in this second period. SpartaCats are up 2-0. Puck's dropped. Johnson's trying to get up to Mondick. Bounce off Mondick's stick. There's 3 Woodbury girls there, 2 SpartaCats. Mondick comes out with it. He's fighting for it. Gets tied up. Gets taken down. I don't see an arm up. Allie's just going to cover it up as the puck slowly rolls to her. All right, 9:01. All right, here comes Boyder, Smith, and Retka. Johnson's back there with, looks like Solis. Puck goes across in front of the net. Nothing there. Nobody's there. Woodbury recovers. Has it at the points. Shot. Deflection. Puck's bouncing around. Alley knocks it out to the side. Good job, Myrink. Solis is fighting for it back there. Trying to get it to Smith. Woodbury recovers. Sends it across ice. Johnson clears it out in front of the net. Woodbury's going to take a shot. Oh, puck's sitting there. Get it out. Get it out. All right. Woodbury, the backhand, goes in front of Alley. Nothing happens. Woodbury girl goes down. Hope she's okay. Neutral ice. Woodbury's trying. That's everyone's offsides there. And whoa, Woodbury skates into the ref and Smith. Don't know if you heard that collective sigh there from everyone in the arena. The ref was trying to get out of the way, and the Woodbury girl kind of skated right at her. Might have been pressure from Smith. Everyone looks to be okay. Puck is loose. Smith got a hit on it. Still recovers for Woodbury. It's back in their zone right now. They send a D-to-D pass. They miss it. Gets it up. Boyer knocks it back. Woodbury's pushing through. Boyer, a couple hits there, trying to get it out. D-to-D pass there from Woodbury. Woodbury's looking to try to set it up. Redco with a great job there. Keeps it out, or keeps it in. Smith's tied up there, getting her stick held, so she wasn't able to get that pass. Woodbury tried to skate backwards in with it, and Redco just stood there. Good job, Ani. There's something on the ice right now. I don't know what it is. There's going to be a penalty, a trip on... Looks like Woodbury's going to the box. Yep, Woodbury's going back in the box. All right, so here comes Johnson, Nygaard, McNerney, McKenzie. We're missing one. Here comes Laskowski. All right, Gunderson in center. McNerney to the right. Nygaard to her left. McNerney's fighting for it. Sends it back to Laskowski. Laskowski sends it across ice to Johnson. Johnson takes a shot, bounces off the Woodbury skate. McNerney's coming, takes a shot, hits a shin pad forward. Woodbury comes back to Gunderson. Gunderson gets it back to McNerney. McNerney sends it back to Laskowski. Laskowski with a shot. Gunderson tried to deflect it, just went outside. Nygaard gets it back to Johnson. Johnson doubles around. Gunderson's there. Laskowski with a shot to Nygaard. Oh, puck's just bouncing around. Woodbury gets a poke on it to the side. McNerney's fighting for it. I don't know where the puck is. Laskowski has it. McNerney's fighting. And Woodbury gets it out. Laskowski doubles back with it, sends it across ice to Johnson. Johnson tried to send it up to Gunderson, but Woodbury was there. They send it back behind the net. There goes Johnson after it. Woodbury with a full line change. Johnson tried to send it up, but Woodbury was there. McNerney fighting for it, trying to get it out, but Mac attack comes out with it. Go, Mac. She's coming hard on you, Mac. Mac dumps it down on the goalie. Goalie with a kick pad save. Here comes Boyer. Here comes Mondick. Here comes Rolling. Out for it. Woodbury gets it out. Bounces along. It's going to be an icing call. Wow. The puck all of a sudden just started like veering straight to the right there. They went in front of the crease. All right. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Your SpartaCats are still up 2-0. They have 34 seconds left on the power play here. Mondick, Boyd, and Smith, Johnson, and Rolling. Ref's telling Woodbury to scoot back. Woodbury's going to dump it down. Solis recovers, sends it across ice to Johnson. Johnson gets it up to Mondick. Mondick gets a piece of it, knocks it down. There goes Boyer after it. Boyer dumps it to Smith. Smith trying to get it to Mondick. It's loose! Ref, I know, you're good, don't worry, you're good. You couldn't see. So the ref just said my bad because he heard me say it's loose. That was awesome. Ref couldn't see it, thought the goalie was covered, the puck was loose, and just looked at me and said my bad. Mondick to Rolling. Rolling across ice to Johnson. Johnson with a shot. Boyer's there. Everyone's following out for it. Comes back to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Boyer. Boyer in the back end, but Woodbury gets a piece of it. Woodbury's back at full strength. Biffy, that was a little bit of an elbow there. Mondick ends up with it. It's going to push it in. Gets tied up. Gets taken down. Incidental. Smith comes out with it. Siska send it back to Johnson. 5 minutes remaining. Puck's bouncing around. Boyer's there. Smith has it on her skates. Boyer's got it underneath her skates. Smith with it now. Smith gets taken down. Johnson recovers at neutral ice. It's going to be offsides. Avery got taken down. Slow to get up, but she is skating back to the bench. All right, 4:48. Solis and Laskowski are out there with McNerney, Nygaard, and Retka. Puck is dropped. Woodbury recovers. brings it into the zone. Aspen disrupts it, gets it across ice. Skowski's trying to get up to, she does. Go, Aspen. Sorry, everybody. Good forecheck pressure there. Woodbury has to double back because Aspen's getting some pressure. There we go. Ani captures it as Woodbury tries to bring it out. Ani with the backhand, fighting to get to that puck, but Woodbury recovers, sends it to center ice. McNerney has it now, doubles back. Woodbury gets a poke check on her, sends it back behind the net. Oh, puck comes right out front. Come on, Ani. Oh, so close. McNerney there, dumps it back. Good job by Woodbury to recover. They're trying to get it out. Wiskowski's going to set it up, sends it across ice to Nygaard. Aspen has control, takes a shot. Oh, bounced off Rick's skates. Salas with a shot, goes right to the goalie. McNerney's going to recover it. Wiskowski keeps it in, takes a shot, but it hits Woodbury on the way. Good, McNerney. Oh, field goal there. Aspen's going to come around. Come on, Aspen. Oh, so close. Aspen's fighting for it. Goalie's going to cover it up. So 3:27 remaining in this second period. Here comes Boyd, Mondick, and Smith. Backing them up still is Laskowski and Johnson. Boyder's tied up. Puck's just underneath her. Mondick comes out with it. Takes a shot. Goes left to the net. Ooh. Viv's going in the box. Yep, interference. She pushed her up against the boards. And then leaned into her a little bit. All right. Woodbury is going up on the power play for 2 minutes. Here comes McAttack and Rolling. They're out there with Smith and Boyder. 3:15 remaining in this second period. 2-minute penalty kill for your SpartaCats. Puck's coming out. Oh, so close, almost to neutral ice there. Woodbury dumps it in. McAttack's behind the net. There's Rolling with her. D's got it in the point. Sends it to center ice. D to D pass. Center ice to D. Shot. Alley gobbles it up. Sorry, everybody. It's just cold in here. Have a drink. All right, Rolling's coming off. Here comes Johnson. Puck is dropped. Boyder's got it. Gets it out to neutral ice. They fan on it. Woodbury does. Oh, Woodbury fans on it too. Here comes Smith. Smith's got a one on. Oh. Smith got taken down again. It was not her fault. McAttack has the puck. Takes it back behind the net. Burning some time. Skate up there, McAttack. D takes a shot. Goes right of Alley. Johnson's there. Gets it up to Boyd. Boyd's looking. He's going to bounce it up along the boards. Good job, Kira Boyd. Smith's applying some pressure here. Tried to keep it in. Boyder doubles back. 1 minute remaining in this penalty kill. Center ice. Sends it back over to the corner for the D. Shot. Great save by Alley. Trying to clear it out. Good job. Smith does. She dumps it. And this is going to wobble. So it's not going to be an icing. Here comes McNerney for Smith. Boyder's still out there. Woodbury gets it up to neutral ice, but Johnson's there. Johnson gets tied up. Oh, Woodbury got a poke check on that, but McNerney's there as well. 30 seconds with Viv still in the box. McNerney's pushing it through. Good job, Maddie. Good job, Maddie McNerney. Good hustle. Woodbury's pressuring, coming back. 15 seconds. Ani Rekka's out there now for Boyder. Johnson ends up with it. Offsides. 10 seconds left with Vivian still in the box. Now we actually, 2 periods have gone by fast. They should zam between 2 and 3. That's how much time we have, but I don't think it's going to happen. All right, here comes McNerney with it, and she's just going to dump it. We're going to kill that penalty. There's Ani Retka there. Viv's out of the box. Here comes knee guard. Oh, there you go, McNerney. Laskowski got a poke check on it. Got it to McNerney. McNerney takes a shot. Goalie's going to cover it up. McNerney with the puck. Takes a shot. Goalie's going to cover it up. Boyd, Smith, and Mondick are out there now. Rolling and Laskowski. Rolling keeps it in. Woodbury pushes it out. Bringing it down in the zone. Gets it up to Mondick. Mondick dumps it down. Smith. Boyder. There we go. Oh, Smith tried to get a piece of it and just missed it. Puck comes back to Boyder. Boyder gets it over to Laskowski. Laskowski with a shot. Oh, goalie was way out of the crease there. Wow. Smith just got hit again. She's okay. She got up. Woodbury pushed it down into the zone, but SpartaCats are able to knock it out. Mondick's looking to bring it out. Trying to get to Smith, but Woodbury pokes checks her. Gets a shot on Alley. 6 seconds is remaining in the second period. That's going to be a penalty on Woodbury. So 3.2 seconds. Woodbury's going back in the box. I feel like that girl's been in there a couple times tonight. Yeah. All right, Smith, Mondick, and Boyd. 3.2 seconds remaining in this second period. The SpartaCats are up 2-0 right now. Boyd gets it up to Mondick. Oh, and that's the end of the second period. All right, everybody, we'll see you in a few minutes here. All right, we're starting the third period here. God, you can barely see the red line here down here on the goalie zone. All right, looks like Johnson's in forward with Laskowski and Boyd, I want to say. McAttack and D. The solace offsides by your SpartaCats. Nope, it's Redka. Sorry, it's not Laskowski. Puck is dropped, comes out. Here comes McAttack with it. Max trying to get it over to Boyder. Oh, got her stick lifted. Woodbury gets it back out and neutral ice. There goes Salas after it, and Johnson. Johnson doubles back. Good move there by BD. Sends it across ice to Ani Retka. Offsides. Superman. All right, 14:32 in this third period. We got a minute and a half left on the power play. Here comes Smith out here with Boyd and Mondick. Smith brings it in the zone, takes a shot, goes left of the net. There goes Mondick after it, looking, using the body, still comes out with it, sends it, nope, looking, tried to send it across ice. Oh, there you go, Viv. Oh, net's off. Almost, Viv. She's trying to get that wrap around. All right. Solis and Gunderson are in D. Mondick to the left of Boyd. Smith to her right. Oh, Smith almost had a great shot there. Got her stick lifted at the last second. All right. Boyd and Smith, they're fighting on the puck. Boyder gets taken down. Woodbury gets taken down. Smith lost her stick. Solis has it, sends it across ice to McIntyre Gunderson. Max fighting for it, hits Woodbury. Puck comes out. Oh, keep it in. Nope. Bounced off Solis' skate there. She doubles back. There we go. Solis up to Smith. Smith recovers to the blue and doubles back. Girl's got to get back on sides. Pushing through. Smith takes a shot, hits Woodbury. Sending it down. McIntyre has it. It's going to bounce it back to Mondick. Mondick has it. Takes a shot, hits Woodbury in the skates. Woodbury's looking to get it out. They do. It's going to be icing on Woodbury. Get about 25 seconds. No, it's not going to be icing on Woodbury. Puck comes up to Smith in neutral ice, hits the ref in the skates. Oh, great play there by Avery Smith to send it across ice. It was just a little behind Boyder there. Nygaard came flying off the bench too to kind of get it. Still pushing. Way to go, Aspen Nygaard. Way to go, Aspen. Take a shot. Get a goal. Oh, the goalie just gloves it in the air. Good job there by Aspen Nygaard. Great hustle coming off the bench. A lot of pressure. All right, we got Redka in center. McNerney to her right, Nygaard to her left. Wiskowski and Rolling are backing them up in D. 13:06 remaining in this third period and 4 seconds remaining on the power play. Redka gets it back to McNerney. McNerney doubles back with it. Takes a shot. Puck's bouncing around in the air. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Goalie hits it from behind. Take a shot, Aspen. Oh, so close. Good try, Aspen. All right, power play was over. 12:55 remaining. Refs are looking at the net. Oh, they're asking for some water, trying to freeze it a little bit more there. Goalie's making a wall with some snow there on the corner. All right. Redka's got it. She's coming down with it. Good job. Redka gets it back to McNerney. Oh! Shot by McNerney, and the goalie gobbles it up. Redka gets it back to Nygaard. Nygaard sends it back to Wiskowski. Oh, just out of her reach. Gets it back to neutral ice. Solis recovers. Sends it back cross ice to McNerney. Sorry, that was Rolling. McNerney's looking to pressure it in. Gets a shot. Field goal. Goes high. I think got a little deflection there. Comes out to the defense. Gets it back up to Nygaard. Here comes Redka after it. Everyone's fighting for that puck. Redka's fighting for it too. She still has control of it. Woodbury sends it back the other way and doubles back behind the net. Here goes McNerney after it. Ref tries to get out of the way just in time. This girl's fast. Oh! Lost an edge. Field goal goes wide left of alley. Woo! That girl flew down there. All right. Puck is bouncing around some skates. Here comes Nola Rolling with it. Got some line change. Here comes Johnson and Boyder. Way to go, Nola! Oh, right out in front. Oh, so close. Good job. Great job there by Nola. Good pinch there by B.D. Johnson. Boyder ends up with it. Boyder still has it. It's tied up. Come help her out, girls. Woodbury's trying to get it down. McIntyre has it. Gets to Johnson. Oh, bounces off Mondick's skate. Mondick gets a shot, but goes to Woodbury. Oh, go, Woodbury, go. Oh, sorry, everybody. I can just see it everywhere here. The back door was wide open. Viv was in front. Was getting tied up, and Boyd was trying to get it around to her in time. All right, give me an icing on Woodbury Predators coming back down. 11-12 remaining in this third period. Your Cats are still up 2-0. All right, Johnson in center. To her right is, I think that's Kira Boyd. To her left is Mondick. Solis and Gunderson are in D. Johnson's tied up. Viv's fighting for the puck. Everybody's fighting for that puck. It's just bouncing around. Yep, that was Boyder as a wing. Boyd hits it out to the side. There goes Mondick. She's going to try to wrap it around. Nope, she takes control of it. Gets pushed into the boards. Oh, puck's right out in front of the net, and Johnson was there. Oh, it was so close. Boyer's fighting for it now. Oh, yep. Woodbury's going back in the box. That was a shot from behind. That should be a 10. They're just going to call it a rough. But they hit Kira from behind into the boards. All right. Coming over to the other side here. Johnson in center. Boyd to her right. Mondick to her left. Solis and McAttack in D for this power play. Woodbury dumps it back in the corner. Boyder goes after it. Caught an edge. Oh, Boyder lifted Johnson's stick. She didn't know it was Johnson back there. Take a shot, Solis. Solis with a shot. Yeah, Leilani! 11 seconds into that power play, and the SpartaCats score. Leilani from the point. Great job. $10:37 remaining. All right, here comes Retka, Nygaard, and Smith. Looks like Rolling and Laskowski are right back there indeed. Retka's bringing it in. Retka doubles back. Dancing with it, gets pushed into the boards. That should have been a penalty, I would think. Maybe she skated into the boards as she was trying. I don't know. Smith tried to keep that one. Puck's bouncing around. All right, Woodbury's bringing it down. Oh, puck ends up right in front of the net. Woo! Allie with a couple saves. Puck's still loose. Way to go, Allie. SpartaCats recovered. 10 minutes left. They're going to say, no, come on down, come on down, come on down. All right, Smith and Nygaard are out there. Here comes Johnson. Retka peeled off. It's in neutral ice. Johnson's going to send it across ice to Rolling. Nygaard peels off. Here comes Mondick. Laskowski's back there fighting with it. So is Elise Johnson. D's got it. Oh, it comes out to neutral ice. Oh, that was offsides. All right, maybe it wasn't. I can't see the lines too well here. Mondick's looking, trying to get up along the boards to McNerney. She does. Woodbury sends it back. It's in neutral ice. Johnson, watch your left there. Yep. Woodbury was right there. Good push there. Keep going. Go, 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 Solis. Woodbury dumps it back along the back. Woodbury loses an edge. Mondick sends it back around the boards. 9 minutes remaining. There goes McNerney after it. Johnson's there. Nope, ref got in her way. Comes back. Solis is looking to push it in. Hits the ref in the skates. But Johnson comes out with it. Shot bounces up. Viv comes out with it. Looking, sends it back to Solis. Solis dumps it down to the center. Here comes Mac attack. Puck goes down in the corner. Woodbury sends it along the boards. Solis is going to recover it. Sends it down. Woodbury gets a piece of it. Johnson keeps it in. Nope. Comes back out. There goes Solis. McNerney's waiting. And, yeah, Gunderson was trying to get back on sides. Didn't happen. 8:25 remaining. SpartaCats up 3-0. All right, let's see who we got here. We're mixing up the lines. Boyd in center, Retka to her right, Smith to her left. Rolling and Laskowski are your defense. Puck's bouncing around everywhere. Avery's looking to come up and take it away. Sends it back to our D. Rolling gets it up along the boards. Nope, almost did. Woodbury kept it in. Dumps it back into our zone. Laskowski's chasing it down. There you go, Haley. Gets it up to Retka. Rekka's looking to send it up. She does. Boyder got a piece of it. Come on, Smith. Smith's fighting for it. Oh, Smith's really fighting for it. She gets taken down. Puck sitting underneath her. Oh, come on. Avery is fighting tonight. Way to go, Avery. Good job, kid. 7:42, halfway through this third period. Recky comes out with it. Go, Ani. Sends it across ice to Smith. Come on, Avery. Good shot there by Avery. Blocker saved by the goalie. Woodbury comes out with it from behind. It's behind you. Oh, Rekka. Gosh, Smith's on the ice again. Avery is battling tonight. And she's hustling back. Good job, Avery. All right, Laskowski's going back, fighting behind the net with the puck. We're trying to get it out. Here comes Mondick for Smith. Viv tried to get in front of that. Allie got a piece of it. The puck still is loose. Haley Laskowski has it now. She's trying to get it up to Retka. Retka sent it across ice, but Mondick was in the center. Woodbury wasn't noticing that the puck was behind her there. Mondick tries to keep it in, but Woodbury dumps it in the zone. Oop, puck's right out in front. Allie's going to knock it away to the side. Woodbury doubles back. Trying to get it to Mondick. Nope, Woodbury has it. Nope, Woodbury's got it again. A couple of pucks bouncing everywhere. There we go. Let's go, Aspen. Oh, Woodbury gets it back to neutral ice. There goes Solace after it. Go, Leilani. Oh, Leilani dumps it down. Good play there by Leilani, chasing the puck down. Woodbury sends it back up. Beatty tries to pinch, but Woodbury gets it past her. There goes Nola after it. Sends it backhand. Oh, but did not get it out of the zone. Poke check there. A couple of poke checks. Oh, post by Woodbury. Whew. No goal. All right. Puck's in the corner. Trying to get it out. Aspen's tied up. Shot. Allie covers it up. 5:50 remaining in this third period. This game's going quick. All right, Retka in center. To her right is Gunderson. To her left is McNerney. Smith's out there with Laskowski. There goes Maddie. She's bringing up neutral ice. Sends it across ice to Smith. Smith has control of it. Avery still has it. Oh, what a pass by Avery Smith. Sliding on her knees. Centers it. What a pass, Avery. Woodbury tries to send it across, but Solace is there. It's going to be offsides. Ani didn't see Avery coming back. 5:26. We're about to start talking about some apple bottom jeans here. Unless they drop the puck. Oh, they got the apple bottom jeans out. All right, Mac Attack sends it across ice up to Johnson. No, that was Laskowski. Laskowski tried to get it out. Woodbury recovers, brings it into the zone. Has it in front, but here comes Avery Smith. Avery's dancing with it. Shot. Oh! It's taken down again. Whew! Avery is battling tonight. She's giving it everything she's got. Good job, Avery Smith. All right, Avery peels off, and so does McNerney. Here comes Nygaard and Mondick. Gunderson and Laskowski are in D. Boyd's in center. Puck comes back to Mac Attack. Mac to Laskowski. Laskowski took a shot, bounced off Woodbury's shin pads. Gets it back to Gunderson. Gunderson gets it up to Boyder. Boyder's looking. Got the stick lifted there. Woodbury gets it back out to neutral ice. Mac Attack's coming. Mac dumps it down. Chases it hard. Woodbury's back behind the net. 4:44 remaining. Shot by Boyder. Hits a Woodbury girl. Aspadiga with some good forecheck pressure. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Rolling's dancing with it. Gets it up front to Boyder. Boyder sends it over to Nygaard. Take a shot, Aspen. Sends it to Boyder and centers it. Mondick's there with the backhand. The goalie gloves it. Nice glove by the goalie there. All right, Boyder's peeling off. Here comes Johnson. Rolling and Solace are your defense. Nygaard and Mondick are going to back up. are going to wing to Johnson. 4:19 remaining in this third period. 3-0 for your Cats. Viv with the poke check there. Woodbury kicks it up, and Viv's going in the box for a trip. Viv is reaching for the puck. Got a trip. She does not look enthused. All right, 4:02. SpartaCats going on the penalty kill. Remaining left, 4:02 remaining left in this third period. SpartaCats on a 2-minute penalty kill. McNerney's out there with Gunderson, Laskowski, and Redka. Woodbury shoots, goes wide right of alley, get out of the zone. Oh, Woodbury just beats it to the punch. McNerney's there, and McNerney with the backhand. Great job, Maddie McNerney. Goalie's going to come out of the crease and send it back. Oh, take a shot, Maddie. Oh, that would be 3 points for a field goal. Ani's there. Ani almost got tripped. At number 24, McKinnon. D-to-D pass. Gets it up along the boards. Bring it in, Mac attack. Mac gets poke checked. But Ani keeps it in, sends it across ice. Puck's wobbling. These refs keep getting in the way tonight. We've hit him a couple times. Johnson's going to send it across ice. Recker's going to bounce it up along the boards. Good job. Less than a minute remaining in the penalty kill. Comes Johnson, Boyder, McNerney, and Laskowski are out there. 45 seconds. Tried to get it out. Almost did. McNerney, oh, so close. Yep, they push it through. Oh, yeah, there's a takedown there by Woodbury. 30 seconds on this penalty kill. There goes McNerney after it. They're going to send it up along the boards. Woodbury is looking to bring it out. Solis keeps it in, dumps it back in. Good job, Leilani. Woodbury's looking to bring it out. Poke check there. Good pressure there by Boyder to keep it in the zone. Woodbury's got a double back now for it. Boyder dumps it again in the zone. Woodbury girls run into each other. Smith's on the ice now. Oh, that was an elbow to Boyder. Johnson's fighting for it. Mondik's back out. Let's get a fifth girl out there. Let's get a fifth. We only have 4. The penalty's over. Somebody go. Here comes Aspen Nygaard. 2 minutes remaining. We're going back in the box. And that just may be our fair play point. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's not 7 penalties for us tonight. All right. 147. Johnson's in the box. So we'll be the rest of this period, the rest of this game, down 1 girl. Good job there by Kierboy trying to break it up. Solis is out there with her. Nygaard and Smith. Woodbury's doubling back. Gets it to their points. Avery, oh, good job, Avery, trying to push it out. Good job. Very close. Shot, alley, save, glove. Clock stop. 124. It's cleared out, girls. Nobody knows where the puck was there. It's out in the point now with the D. D sends it back into the corner. Solis there intercepts. Good job. Boyder knocks it along the boards. This is not going to be an icing. Avery Smith with great forecheck pressure. Hustled all the way down there. Way to go, Avery. Woodbury's bringing it out, going end to end. They pass it up to the corner. 1 minute remaining. Trying to pinch. They do. Oh, puck comes out to neutral ice. D has it. Sends it up along the boards. Take control of it. Wobble, 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 wobble. Nope, this one's going to be an icing. 40 seconds. Nope, they didn't stop the clock. That works. Now it's down to 38.2. All right, here comes Mondick and Redka, Laskowski, and McAtack Gunderson for this last 38.2 seconds on the penalty kill in this third period. Puck is dropped. Laskowski's battling, comes out to the D. D with the shot, goes left of alley. Mondick got a piece of that one, disrupts it, bounces up along neutral ice. Good job. Mondick's hustling down, dumps it in the zone. There goes Redka after it. Oh, almost got a backhand on it there. Woodbury sends it up. 15 seconds remaining. Laskowski chases it down. Laskowski D-to-D pass to Gunderson. Gunderson's trying to get up to Mondick. It's a neutral ice. Here comes Ani Redka with it. Just let it go. 3, 2, 1. SpartaCats. 3-0 tonight. Ali Meyerink with a shutout. A lot of hustle tonight by our girls. Avery Smith battled all night long. A couple power play goals. Actually, maybe all 3 goals were power plays. Cannot remember. So, all right. So, our last game of the season for season play for districts will be Tuesday night. Tuesday night, not Monday. Hopefully the schedule will finally get corrected tomorrow. But Tuesday night is our next game. It'll be at 6:40 in St. Paul at Highlands on the North Rink. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Have a great night.